And welcome to week 68 of MLB Wednesdays. MLB The Show 18, a very special one indeed, because tomorrow is actually the start of the Major League season. Yes, it actually starts tomorrow. Even better news is this is the first week of MLB Wednesdays. So MLB The Show 18. We premiered this on the channel on Sunday on Sports Sunday afternoons. So yeah. Twitch right now is really a bit broken. Yeah, I'm not totally broken, but just the VOD section is annoyingly broken. Because I went to I uploaded the video today and I went to edit it in the game. Nope, sorry, we're not gonna let you change the title, change the description, change the thumbnail, change the game you're playing.
Welcome to MLB.
Hey, you can still download it, you can still watch it, you can still watch a highlight and just can't do anything else to it. It's not that video, it's this other video. I tried yesterday, I tried other videos. None of them worked. Just really weird.
Abraham Salgado gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, the man Dolan. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The man Dolan.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. DeVore arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center.
You tracked that down. I was in the stands. Come on, Gabe. Stop lying.
Big league shortstop can make every play.
You're not fooling anyone, Game. That was all run.
Another chance. The man Dolan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line towards center field. Darnell patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Unless he's fucking a lot further back, a lot taller. That ball is way over the guy's head.
To try it again, the man Dolan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And as you see right there,
6-second DNR, we could hit him run the first thing. He decided not to let the ball go. I have to say, nope, it's gonna hit a wall or something.
Hard liner to center field. Darnell.
Come on, he's not catching that ball. You're not fooling anyone, Game.
Nothing across. Ready once again, the man Dolan. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way.
4 for 4.
Back up the middle.
You fucking cheater.
And an offline throw.
He's on the base! Oh my god. And I got for base runs to the grass minus. What the how the fuck? I beat the guy in the bag. I beat the guy in the tag. Beat everything. I am safe. That fucking would be overturned if challenges were allowed in this fucking game. You were a fucking liar. I'm not starting off with you fucking lying so badly. Homie, don't play that shit. I'm sorry. I ain't playing that shit. I ain't starting with this shit. Every fucking thing. Home run, nope, all of a sudden. Oh, somehow magically came back and got caught. 3-4 rows back. But hey, okay, got it. Red looking balls are going way past further than it's caught, but hey, let's get on it. Let's get on it. Let the ball be caught. Somehow. We're supposed to be stupid. Fuck you, game. Play fair. Let's run in.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight. Abraham Salgado, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
It should be in the stands. It should not be catchable, game. You're lying again. Again with the fucking bullshit.
As the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there.
Job done at 3-1. 3-2. 3-5. Nothing.
His last time at the plate.
If that sack fly was already cheating, flying piece of shit.
This one into right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now.
They're close to being caught, game.
Digging in and looking for more, the man Goldman. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this one is gone, a home run.
I don't want to bite the dust. I don't want to bite the
When you hit
dust.
a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player.
The man Goldman will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
Every game the pitcher gets
What the hell does that even mean?
circles the guy that can't beat him.
Striding in to start the ninth, the man Goldman, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Darnell racing back to the track, to the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
That was nice to have.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
Montgomery biscuits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp
Yeah, it's Mother's Day.
and the Montgomery Biscuits. The Jumbo Shrimp aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Ernest Zarate will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Digging in for his second at-bat, the man, Goldman. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Guardado on the move. And that
should be catching that unless he's a fan.
So they breeze through this half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. The man, Goldman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah.
Boy, big game yesterday from these guys.
Ready for another chance. The man, Goldman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3.
Come on, bullcrap.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tied it up. Bullshit.
Team's future stars are on display as minor league. Kurt Richards. Coming to the plate now, the man, Goldman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score
Great
all
Terra
the way
double.
from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, the man, Goldman. He'll step in
the
top of the 3rd.
Be the guy
The keys to securing
who wants them to be able to bring those runs in in situations like that. It did job.
The later innings. Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, Dero.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, the man, Goldman. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay. And he is out.
He's safe.
So
Bullshit, bad call, return it.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs.
He is safe.
When it's because of
He is fucking safe.
once again,
Overturn that call. Call for replay and overturn it now.
So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's out number
He
2.
is fucking safe. Boys, that taken off for base runners aggression because I beat the tag. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar.
Including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hit hard up the middle.
Versus the ball got food past that guy before you lied. That ball was that guy. You're a fucking liar. You'd have to be Harry Potter and fucking teleport that ball back to him. Again with the fucking teaming.
The final tally. The Montgomery Biscuits rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The Stars of tomorrow.
Harry Potter bullshit, fucking lying, cheating. Again, not laying things that actually would be happening in the game because again, you have to actually actually fucking. You're supposed that would be overturned the challenge. And again, knows that that was on purposely a bad call to fuck my player over in that cheating. You have to call that correctly. You don't. That is cheating. No.
Designated hitter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, the man Dolan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The man, Dolan.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in, the man Dolan. He singled his last time up.
The man, Dolan.
He's
ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second.
That ball is not gotten. My God. That ball is fucking nowhere near his glove when it supposedly says it is. That would have to fucking. The ball jumps away from it, and it's fucking. We're supposed to believe. Jumps up away from where his glove was. We're supposed to be stupid and believe he got that. He didn't. Stop with the fucking cheating.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.
It's time for baseball now as the show's.
Before you know the game, fucking runs. You don't let the ball go out because you're fucking cheating. When the ball's down, again the cheating game.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see?
Trying to pick things up where he left off, the man Dolan. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Guardado racing back, still going
That's
back,
gone.
and it's gone.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it
What
seems
the my
as though
guy?
they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to.
Digging in once again, the man Dolan. He's driven in 4 already.
There with the cast yesterday.
Big RBI
Like
opportunity
Tarte,
for him
just
right here.
it's just
Ask for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And there's
just
the
again didn't know what to play and doing feeling American solid and it's some stuff I had to take care of for
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty
get
good
going.
about that. Not only did he have a great
So striding forward
Hey, so.
now, the man Dolan. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position, no doubt.
So coming to the plate, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw won't get him. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball. So standing in, the man Dolan, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete the cycle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. (15-1) is the final. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never.
That's 15-2 when I actually scored the football game.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
training facility. Ooh.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Thanks.
Heavenly merciful Father, what have I gotten myself into? What am I to do?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dylan Peters gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield.
Easy.
Score 1, maybe 2. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game.
This thing was a double or
more
the second it left his bat. He really drove it well.
Now batting, the man Dolan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The man Dolan.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So stepping in, the man Dolan.
Leading off for Jacksonville.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dolan.
Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Now at the plate, the man Dolan. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, the man Dolan.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit to right.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He botches it.
They'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now, the man Dolan. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in, the man Dolan. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch is made deep in the alley. And here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. 15-6, the final tally in this one.
It does sound like a at scored football game.
Runs in this one. Dylan Peters earns his 5th winner of the year.
It does.
They Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good match.
Sounds like it's being by two field goals.
He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep.
2 more field goals the other team got.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
Get out.
That one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 17 for him on the season as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his...
Digging in now, the man Goldman. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base.
There's a base there.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150.
Striding into the box, the man Goldman. He singled his last time up. Right back at the mound, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card.
Now at the plate, the man Goldman.
That's a reason to go there.
Alright,
but someone was looking away.
A glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on no hit. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Robbie Bergman earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Barry Avila earns the save out of the bullpen. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Rojas rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early?
It's just good base running.
Right there.
I think counting errors is just good base running.
So digging in now.
They haven't reached an error? What the fuck? That's a base hit.
He's ready. Here's
oh
the
my
first
god.
offering. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra base.
How'd you call that one an error?
And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, the man Goldman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Pretty decent. You want to be in the 5th inning around 50.
No further than second as there are 2 aboard
and
now.
in the 5th, in around 50. If you're 50 in the second inning, you're in trouble.
He singled his last time up.
Dolan.
First offering on its way. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hedrick going back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 9-7 contest.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his third RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great...
Coming to the plate now.
Called playing clutch.
And all eyes
Coming in
when
it's the most needed. That's what you want in DH. DH in the fourth spot. Clean affair. So far away, it's called the clean affair.
Solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they jump ahead by 3.
You know he was going to be swinging for the fences up there, and that's exactly what he did. Blasted that thing and put an exclamation point on a game that he'll never forget. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. Jacksonville wrote an important 6th inning to victory.
Because you can say we won by 2 touchdowns. We won with 2 touchdowns with 2 extra points.
Peter Valencia is the man on the mound.
I could say 4 field goals.
What's your take on him, Dan?
That's easy.
Hey, this guy's done a real good job
Too easy.
here keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and...
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I think that guy's stoned. At the manager on the left of the manager.
I think it's
Look at like,
yeah. This guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy.
Oh, that was bounce on the wire. Ebony.
Ready to take his hacks again. The man going as he'll look to follow
Really?
the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Sliced hard on the ground. Bassett over to his left. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. And he will get there. He had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that at the plate, the man Dolan starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
12-2, the final
That was
score.
bullshit. That was bullshit.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. On to be Sandy Alcantara, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
That's one hell of a name.
That jumps out if you look at that.
That's a mouthful.
Very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Third baseman, the man Dolan.
was hit to the deepest part of the
At
park,
plate,
so
the man Goldman will
take
swing it
advantage of
from
it.
the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
There's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Helps when they have a big ballpark.
Into the box now, the man Goldman, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Dominguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number
420.
2.
It's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a
Guess it's always 420 deep center.
Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman.
The man, Dolan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive base hit. Dietrich is on his way home.
Sorry, that was too much of a low-hanging fruit, didn't it? Go there.
It's now a 6-0 game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB first.
Now in the box, the man Goldman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. Dominguez is there, 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's
Get a
comes
good
to
progression. Down the road.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's covered. Adam Saucedo, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment.
Oh, all these
In this
names.
day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
High and deep to left.
Ooh, they're gonna go off the scoreboard.
See you later.
Off the Atlantic side. Gonna break the dust.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate.
Ready to take his hacks again, the man Goldman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The runner scores from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day.
Digging in, the man Goldman. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 2 runs have scored. And the throw in gets away from him. Now the 3rd man has scored. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his
the park grand slam.
His good fortune.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
I don't know if you can. It's 12-3 in the 3rd inning.
Now to the plate, the man Goldman. big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves
That's
a
how I
one-out
treated
base
them.
runner.
I don't care.
That base hit right there, D-Road. He's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping?
Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. He singled his last time up.
Dolan.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Ag.
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate, the man Dolan. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit the
All these
other way
bases
out
loaded
to left
situations in
field.
this game.
Aviles is under it.
That should have been stands.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 12-3.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
12-3
We're
is the way
still
this one
barking.
ends. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alex Wimmers wins his 3rd of the season.
Yeah, 10 spot will do that.
Slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss.
No, it
It's
was a
time
10
for
spot.
baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you. Ozzy Arrojo, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's been throwing the ball great. How about his last start? Only allowed 3 hits, worked deep in the game to get the win, and we'll see if he can match that in this one and make it 2 good starts in a row.
Into the box now, the man Dolan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The man.
Here's the pitch.
Dolan.
This is pulled into right.
Yeah, I
And
wonder.
that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
It comes announcing. Did they like pre-record
And you
like
see
this
right there, this
names that are
stepping
possibly
in,
thrown
the
in the
man
mix?
Dolan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dolan.
There's a
That's how
swing
it's-
and a drive hit well out to right
answers
field.
which name are
And that is
pronounced
off the wall in right field.
because they're part of the nets that they know.
And he'll coast into
It's like the
second here with a two-out
random
double.
names.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about
Settling in now, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he's circled.
Digging in, the man Dolan. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single match
Ag.
on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Stepping up to the plate, the man Dolan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra
It
bases.
does.
And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
This evening's game.
That's even worse is when you think about it, is you take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and your bullpen blows it in the top of the ninth. It just,
to MLB The Show in this presentation
that really hurts.
Mike Phillips, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. Strike people out, but it can also get him out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Yeah.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Into the box, the man Dolan, and he's looking to add on.
Everyone know what the guy did by me.
From earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. Dolan takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Now at the plate, the man Dolan. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
The man.
Drove all 4 of them in.
Back up the middle and in for a base.
Then.
So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB.
Stepping into the box, the man Dolan. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. In now, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. Avilas is there.
Come on.
Catch to retire the
Oh, it's a fucking past the shoulder away for the getting that ball down there. Come on. Fuck. You fucking lies. Dragon time. See it again. Yep. That cap. Contact.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
True.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. The Jumbo Shrimp look for their 7th straight victory. Next.
In the Wild Wolves. What?
Dylan Peters gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Okay.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Digging in, the man Goldman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. Britt is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Get.
Gone!
Yeah.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and
Going and going and going. Just like the other guys are bunny.
Ready to take his hacks again, the man Goldman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So
Oh,
it'll
foul.
be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double.
Stepping up now, the man Goldman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Dolan.
Pulled toward right center field. Ponson moves over.
And
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
oh, I got way too long.
Here in this half inning, 5 innings complete. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 4-0. Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The man, Dolan.
Here comes the first pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And to score is the runner from first. It's now 6-2. Boy, that double was an absolute missile.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result? Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Peters earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
Yeah.
Left 7
Anything. It's not the top one Bradley either.
For the Blue Wahoos.
So right now it's at
6 hits,
browser.
no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. The Jumbo Shrimp are looking to collect their 8th win in a row. Next. Robbie Bergman is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully,
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run.
They're off the down the line.
Dietrich
Get dragged 2 runs in.
Headed home. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here.
Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Olsen ranging back, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone.
I hear you looking for that, but he just put his glove up and it wasn't even close.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Hey, matches my uniform number.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part,
He did jump, but it wasn't even close to catching that.
Ready to take his hacks again, the man Dolan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over.
Third baseman, number 24, the man, Dolan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hippern is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat
Pepper?
back to first.
Hey, took your friend old Snow's dog.
Jump all over.
Third baseman,
Sorry.
number 24, the man, Dolan.
From the stretch. Hit high and deep to right center. Hippern giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces.
Ground rule double.
It's a ground rule.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, and you eat the same
And that
food,
streak,
you drive
baby.
the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
14-1, the final
So
tally
true.
here. Jacksonville. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. It's the first game. Peter Valencia will be on the mound for game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey,
I see a
one
lot
of
of,
the things this guy does
pit
really
players
well
at that
is
super position.
neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait
Do my
long
job
for
to
the
clean up better.
offensive fireworks in this one.
Everyone knows right then.
He got a pitch he liked, drove it all.
Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center
The most
field.
just celebrate should be like
Catch made in
a
center. Here
broom
comes the runner from third.
cleaning up.
And the runner scores from third as they
Because some people
extend
probably
their
think you're
lead.
playing
Now a 5-0 lead.
look like you're trying to do
Sack fly hit. It was hit pretty low at first, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to
I forget what it's called. What's that double sport in the
Bringing up
Olympics?
the fourth inning,
Curling.
Ready, here's the first offering.
the man, Dolan.
Takes this the other way to right. This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first.
Third baseman, number 24. The man,
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Olsen is
And
in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
now batting, third baseman, the man, Dolan.
The man Dolan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw, and it's
Oh, what
in
were you
time
thinking
as he's
there?
on to third as the good relay gets him.
That was dumb base running was in there.
Hey, congratulations to them. It's official now. As first half champions, they've stamped their ticket to the minor league postseason. Well done.
Okay.
And I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like
I
they can beat
don't
anybody
get
in
what
the
that
league
like
right
it.
now.
It's time
If you
for
don't win the
baseball.
second half, you will get the playoffs. I don't know.
Digging in the switch
Yeah,
hitter,
confusing.
the man Dolan. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. High in the air down the right field line. Hippern is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Second inning coming up here at Blue River.
Oh, is that supposed to be a lot of pepper on the field?
Digging in to try it again, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On he jumps on this.
Can you read that sign behind the
High and
plate?
deep to center. Catch made out there in center
Oh,
field
bull
as
crap.
the
Throw off
runner
the
will tag from
wall.
second.
Come on. Throw off the big walls
He's on his way
of
home.
center.
The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Dude, get that run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, the man Dolan earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him. Bare-handed for one. Relay to first in time. Ready once again,
Two.
the man Dolan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
Oh my
Hit
God.
over 3
No. You fucking piece of shit.
There are 2 away.
That ball is not gotten.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it.
You
by talking
fucking
about it, but this streak now, it's up to
teeming
11 games.
piece
When you're
of
playing this
fucking
well, you think
shit.
The good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you.
0 for 3. I get a run. That was not a fucking sacrifice fly because that fucking ball went off the fucking giant wall out there and dropped down. There's no way it didn't. It fucking just dropped. It had to have hit something out there.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trust, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Help me help you. 75%. I don't even.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Birmingham Barons. That was 1885.
Future stars are on display as Isaiah
Howell.
will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Sorry,
We're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits.
It's a fact they actually had a rain delay in the game. Don't away.
And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, the man Goldman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A shot to second base.
Come on, game. That fucking ball is already past where he fucking reaches. You're not fucking fooling anyone. The ball would have to turn around.
2 men on, 2 away.
What do we call it? This doesn't make any sense.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter.
Digging in once again, the man Goldman. He came through with an RBI single in his last.
The fog is getting thicker.
There's a drive out toward the gap.
And Leon's getting larger.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but
making his way to the plate, the man Goldman. And all eyes
God,
are
who's
on him.
Leon?
He needs a home run to complete the cycle. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the
why is he getting larger?
The top of the inning is still alive.
Well, there's no denying he was
Onward,
all over
airplane.
that fastball.
That's
what
all.
we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, the man Goldman. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Pearson ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay. The tag, and they'll get it.
I was
second,
back to
and with
first.
that, the side is retired.
You
So
cheating
the
piece of
early
shit. That should have been a run anyway.
wow, another game and another night to celebrate.
Even though they wouldn't let us see actually where the ball was, it probably probably went out and they didn't.
There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
11-2.
Well, let's see, it did.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Danish, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. This guy should be fun to watch in this one.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently. But let's not focus on that. They're 1-0. Last game they were able to get a W. Let's see if they continue that momentum today and start.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
I think the announcers they set me out of the game for no reason. Again, they're
for another chance. The man Goldman. He singled
the
his
announcers
last
are
time up.
drunk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night.
The man Goldman will
It does again where, you know, like, have big point and series against me to a 30.
One of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Line drive
No reason.
Pearson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, the man Goldman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
He's not catching the ball. The ball would fucking have to travel backward. Game.
Hangs on for the second out.
The catcher in the first place. He wasn't even close. The ball is at his fucking shoulder when he's fucking diving. And he's fucking diving for the ball downwards. Making sense.
For the save is 22nd. So that's a wrap for us here
He
tonight.
fucking is catching that ball, which means he's not really catching it. To stop fucking eating.
And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
2 hours and 54 minutes.
I'm saying he's catching it when he's not.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. So here's the cleanup hitter, the man Goldman. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Striding into the box, the man Goldman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Engel is after it.
Catching the ball should be fucking way past him.
One hit, one
Again,
left.
teeing.
Ready for another shot now. The man
past the
Goldman. He flew
end
out in his last at-bat
of the wall.
from the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Engel going back on it. Still going back. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts.
The man Goldman will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And he's going to have
caught. It's supposed to be caught by a fan.
That's the first out.
Bullshit.
Now
The stands,
it's
the teaming
the man
game.
Goldman. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
That ball down, the teaming.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field, and
I try knocking that one down.
Look at this. And out of
That was out of the park.
I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That was over the grandstand.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Jumbo Shrimp used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Peter Valencia. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Stephen Braxton has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-hander steps.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not.
In the stands, you lying sack of shit.
Enough to be hauled in out there.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Knocking it down, game. That's illegal.
Flew out in his last at bat. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to
Unless he's a fucking giant. No, he didn't.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, the man Doman. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
It's not 3-0 because they had a run to again a team. Like a team.
Settling in now, the man Doman. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row pitch.
Egg.
Stepping up to the plate, the man Doman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the 9th, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy you want. Banging. Clean up spot 2. Not when we won. Bullshit. How did he score? It was fucking bullshit.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips.
Yeah.
But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A manager checks in at his ball club.
Gotta try to still in the game. Wow. What the hell is that noise? It's in the game. There it is. goal. Didn't mean second season. Uh, These are voiced. Playing those games up. Been
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Stepping in, the man Goldman is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
The man, Dolan.
Hot shot.
that'll work as a first we lost.
For the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visit.
Into the box now, the man Goldman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Dolan.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Let's take another look
Yeah.
at just a textbook swing right there.
Digging in and looking for more, the man Goldman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aguilar has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits. Ready now, the man Goldman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dolan.
Line to short.
Come on, that ball is not traveling anywhere near his glove is gonna be.
Play right there.
You're a fucking lying game. You're
Game comes to
playing
a
like we're
close.
supposed to be stupid.
3-1 the final. Jacksonville led
We're not.
this game from the third inning
See,
on
that
and
ball's
never
nowhere near
really
where the glove's gonna be.
Bergman earned his 9th win
You're
of the
just
year.
lying and you're cheating, and it's not right. That's how the fucking game is supposed to play. The ball is nowhere near where the glove is. That'd be caught, shouldn't
Robbie
we?
Bergman, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning.
I thought of something I want to do really quickly. I'm playing this tomorrow night, so I just or the time downloaded it. Came out yesterday. See, it's actually have enough room. So yeah, problem.
That usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Now at the plate, the man, Dolan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dolan.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Snow racing back to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
At the plate, the man, Dolan. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the
It's cleanup there.
Look to wake up the
It's up
bats.
the
Yeah, not
things.
much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And that's out number one. Into the box, the man, Dolan. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. Left field and deep. Shartner going back on it at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Just some more. It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with
Yes,
the
they
big
did.
win at home.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store.
But the clams are taken.
Striding
What's
in,
the clams
the man,
taken?
Dolan. He did not play last night,
He's
but
got a
clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Why am I saying every again?
That one up just a little
Too many
late.
times.
So
It's
guys,
freaking
our
ridiculous.
visitors,
Saying
as they
too many
take the
games.
field Following a scoreless top half, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go.
Oh, I'm
peaks and
playing.
valleys
You
throughout the course
sing
of
me
the
way too much.
season and ride that.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, with 2 away, the man on
So stepping in, the man, Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will come all the way around to score.
Oh god, they didn't get any freaking run.
Here with a double
What's
and
it?
a triple on his line in this one.
Dolan.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Stanley rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. Digging in.
And that will mean
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Dolan.
damn inning too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run homer down
This
the line
thing's
in
gone
right
from
field.
bad to
Number
worse to
28 on
the
season,
hell.
As this is now a 7-run ball game.
You know he was going to be swinging for the fences up there, and that's exactly what he did. Blasted that thing and put an exclamation point on a game that...
Yeah, that's on the fair side of the ball.
And neither
On the foul ball. There's our run.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, the man, Dolan. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play
Yeah,
is
okay.
made here to end the inning. 13-9, the final score in this ball game. Jacksonville scored a lucky 13
April,
in this one.
a 9 spot in the angle. Go in 9 times out of 10. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, because there's always one time we can get below the lead. That's in these type of games.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never
You what?
have
The home for the what? For the which? For the home? I think you got the wrong phone number, sir. Hey, cyclists! The cops.
This player can rest assured his day's work made an impression.
Yeah. Fine. Salad grapes. Is. They got that up. Now it sent me so much for no reason.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball. It's
Two Jackson teams, Jacksonville teams.
Lou Zavala, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. And Plezak, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting.
Yep, I stay the mind.
Anywhere between 3.5 and 4, but I'll tell you what he does know how to do.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
That base run actually paid off.
Tying run is in to score from second.
Good base run, good base hitting.
But none more than with 2 outs. A big
It's 1-0.
knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the bat.
So digging in now, the man Goldman. He singled his last time up.
The man.
A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Yeah.
See if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game.
It really isn't.
Feeling passive at the plate in their approach.
The Twitch hadn't
Let's see if that
mentioned anything
spurs
about the
them on,
problem
and
with
they
the
start to get
fuzz.
more ambush tactics.
Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman. And I don't
Not
know about
working.
you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field.
That was gone.
And off the batter's eye for a home run. And impressive.
Sorry, is that what that is? To make sure nobody gets distracted in center?
Two-run shot to straightaway center. 29.
That would make sense. That's like a.
As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns.
Digging in, the man, Goldman. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Back up the middle, reined in.
Yeah, bull crap. That's a Mary Potter bullshit there.
The double play.
It's shoving through the middle. Past him. Going anyway, blood of crap.
Contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home
I'm
run.
check and see if some reason this isn't showing up.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Alex Wimmers will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point.
Standing in.
Why did it show the slug at the government RBI?
Half of the second.
Normally should be.
First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get
lay off double mud. Better to stay at extra base that led. Nobody thought at third.
Stepping into the box.
You have to say that never make the first or last out of home road. Third or something like that.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, that can't
It's a taboo in baseball to do that kind of thing.
Stepping in, the man, Dolan. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy.
That's what we call clutch, baby.
He comes up. He's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive it, another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Now to the plate, the man, Dolan. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles.
Man, that's what called bullshit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kennedy racing back.
Get out.
At the track, the wall.
It's always stuck it back into the game and home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Damn it.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Jackson capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Jake Buchanan wins his 3rd of the season. And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gun in the inning.
Taking me out for no reason.
Into the box now, the man.
Too many games. This is ridiculous.
The man, Dolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will.
That is not even close to being caught.
So coming to the plate, Walter.
Hi.
Catcher, Walter Wada.
Double switches. Should have fucking in.
Well, the man you
We
see
had
right
playing
there
first
in
and
the game
third.
to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat.
Oh, because you sat me for no fucking reason in the game I should have been playing in.
The game's future.
I'm frustrated with this again, sitting me again for no freaking reason.
At the plate, the man Dolan.
Let me tell
He'll
you,
get his first opportunity.
it's not like a
The man, Dolan.
Here comes the first pitch.
I'm playing
Squares
bad,
that
like
one up
except for
just a
playing
little
well.
late.
Ridiculous.
Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And this is dropped at third base.
So many frame dropping in that play.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having.
Digging in now, the man Dolan. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reinheimer is up with it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. In now, the man Dolan. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man
How fast enough to get a second man?
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try.
Now batting, the man Dolan. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground.
I did not need it to the guy.
First in time.
Again,
Like
bullshit.
that.
Fucking painting.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final.
There for the grand slam.
Took the lead in the second
Yeah, he's
inning
playing
and rode
fair.
that until the Stars of tomorrow get there. Digging in, the man Dolan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle. Kennedy has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Jumped all over that first.
Yeah,
pitch.
fucking right.
And he didn't miss it. Just
Ball's
wasn't
nowhere
focused.
near fucking glove.
Now at the plate, the man Dolan.
Number 24, the man, Dolan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's the drive out to right center field. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been.
Stepping into the box, the man Dolan. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The man,
Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Vargas.
Stop.
Throws in time, and that's out
So
number
fucking
1.
painting.
Now at the plate, the man Dolan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Think
second
of
with
feeding?
hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
No.
Fielded cleanly.
Oh my
Out
God,
right
stop
out of
the
bullpen.
fucking cheating!
One pitch in the
Nope. That's scoring. Fuck you, you did not win.
and
Lying
this
pieces of
afternoon's
shit.
game ends 7-3. Jackson jumps
Yeah,
up
that's winning
to
7-3. That you fucking 3. That was not ground at the 6-3. That's not ground at 6-3. And that was on run. Chris, be playing fair. It really helps. Not. Definitely need to increase the contact. Yeah. South versus the North.
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look.
Civil War all over again, Gipper.
Great field in Chicago. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Southern League's South Division and the Southern League's North Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luke Farrell, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square.
Now in the box, the man Doman. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he saves as they push the lead to 5 now.
Yeah.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs.
Stepping up now, the man Doman. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. High in the air down the right field line.
Why are you running with 6-run lead?
Wind up a foul ball.
Talking running with a 7-run lead.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job. So striding forward now, the man Doman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And the run will score all the way from first.
12-2.
I think they're way past due changing their approach.
Dan Rylander is up off the bench.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away.
That's so true.
Look back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Just a better all-star team. Game for all-star game, rather. Kiki, bro, with the cut. And cut back. What? Get the knees up.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Hey, Coach, or whatever he said. I got my number. It says that. Yeah, that's not totally true. It's at 0-0 back at the second half. It gets weird. And that way last year. I know, for year before. Oh, maybe they changed the rules, I don't know. It is weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's gonna be a. Sorry, something turned off that shouldn't have. I have to turn off. It did anyway. Yeah, jeez. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun. I'm just gonna try to see if I can go for an extra hour. Like a Philly starting. I just I feel that I probably wasn't bad if I got that nap I wanted to take before getting on, but nah. But like I said, that's gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna be back tomorrow with more Market Eat Deluxe, racing with the Great TQ in the morning, and tomorrow night, Batman the Other Within episode 5, wrapping up that second season of Batman Telltale series. And Friday, we're gonna be playing. We're starting Yellow 4 early. That was the play. Saturday will be no cast. Sunday will be Sunday will be Man Fells in the afternoon, and then more Market Eat Deluxe on Sunday night. Yes, Andy will be casting on Sunday, so yeah. And then and Monday and Tuesday continue on with Halo 4. And then on right back here next Wednesday with more MLB Wednesdays at MLB The Show 17. 69. Giggity. So yeah, that's the upcoming schedule of the channel, like the NFL, but we got lots of games coming, like I said. We, dealing with the starting at 4, and then after that, next weekend, we'll be doing, Total Lost Legacy, a bunch of good stuff coming up. So yeah. Company will in May, Assassin's Creed 2. Every chance we'll get to, we'll be doing South Park Fractured Bowl DLC. So yeah, all kinds of good stuff coming up. To follow me on social media, so go live and I'll go live, which we're seeing and sharing all games from across Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube page for all the playthroughs, past, present, future, including our playthroughs of the Roadshow mode in 14 to 17, plus playthroughs of Halo 1 to 3, Uncharted 1 to 4, and lots more. Both catch out some ways for saving money. I wish Twitch wasn't freaking somewhat broken. It seems to have problems right now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Like I said, we're gonna be back tomorrow with more Mark Eat Elixirs with the Gates.